Every step in the indicators create the alerts for like look at what are the good moving tickers, whether they're bullish or bearish. For example, today UBS, SC, PLC, Teva, all these stocks are moving good. So you need to create alerts on them. Create buy and sell alerts. For example, if you want to create on Shoei, right? These are the stocks where there is a lot of volume and also there is a lot of change. Someone it's like bullish or bearish. And on both of you focus on just one side. So I created alerts on all the quick moving tickers. Now we need to wait for the notifications. Whenever I receive a notification from by yourself, we need to check with the confluence with the other indicators, right? We can either check with the RC scan to see whether we have good number of buyers and sellers, or we can check with the top trend, we can check with price pulse, or we can check with T4. There are multiple indicators. So once you get confidence that it is a good notification or good one to trade, it is a good setup. You see confluence from multiple indicators that gives you confidence to go ahead and buy calls or puts. So for example, right went nearly until 130.5. There was a huge sell order block. Then it started dropping. It may come around 123 or 122, somewhere around, and then it may bounce back. Or it may come all the way down to 121 also. So let us wait for the buy sector. Now, whenever it is buy sector, that will be a good opportunity. So if you are a prop firm trader, you can take a look at all the stocks. Right? If you're a prop firm trader, what you can do is you create a watch list just for stocks or ETFs which are related to prop firms. And you can just focus on those so that, for example, if you see QQQ is good for a buy, then you can also you can make money with them. You can also make money with QQQ. Or you see US oil is going down. That means you can short crude oil. You can also buy at the same time can make money with options and futures by looking at the same chart. So you don't need to look at hundreds of stocks. You can focus on these maybe around 10 tickets. That's it. Every day there will be multiple opportunities within these 10 tickers. So whenever you see a buy or sell on any of these ones, you can go ahead and you can buy the call support. So let us see some examples now. Right, I hope everyone is clear with the process. Right, I repeat, one is because we have some new members. I repeat the process. Second is I want to remind because knowing all these things, even though we are making 80-90% success, still there are many members who don't remember or who enter with a FOMO. So that's why I try to repeat again and again so you can. So yeah, now we got some notifications. So we need to see whether. So we got a notification for Chewy, but overall it is looking bullish, right? So when you see a buy sell alert, what might be the alert now? Most probably it might be the sell alert because it went all the way up. Now it started dropping. But if you see the overall trend is bullish, your RSI, everything is bullish. So you don't go against the trend. Better wait for the pullback. Like there might be a pullback, it may touch the previous day, like, or it may come touch the point and then start bouncing up. Whenever you get the buy signal, that is a good opportunity rather than the sell signal. And all the way to the top, that's the sell order block. Nearly 7.8 thousand. Went to the premium zone, also it's sell order block. Then started dropping. So now better we wait for it to touch the buy order block. If it comes somewhere here, the discount zone, and if I see a buy signal, that will be a good opportunity. CUNL, which is the ETF for coin, went all the way to the top, right? Went to the premium zone. There is a sell order block. It started dropping. Now there is a buy order block here. So we have to see whether it may bounce here or it may come all the way down till 28.5 or 29 point. So again, we better wait for the bullish signal because overall coin is bullish, which is close to a discount zone now. If you want to enable, you can enable top trend. Otherwise, you can just start with price pulse and then we can enable all the other tickers, all the other indicators later. In USO, you're already holding the puts. So you can see overall, right? Overall trend is bearish. Everything is red here, and we already have the puts for USO. So there is a possibility for crude oil come all the way down here, or because there is no buy order block, it may also come all the way till here. Yesterday we discussed, right? All we need is if you have everything red and red here, and you see a big sell order block here, that means there is a high possibility for this to drop all the way minimum till here, or it can drop even here, right? Last time this acted as a support, came here, did a double bottom, then went up. Now again it started dropping. The rates are strong in all time frames, and is also looking bearish. So there is a high possibility for crude oil to drop. Then we can look at the others, right? There is a high pos. So again, if you want to set a trial stop loss or anything, you can put somewhere here, right above the fair value gap. So I added a stop loss there, and I can put my target somewhere here, close to 77.9. Then we can look at the other opportunities. So came all the way down, right? There is a big buy order block here, and then yeah, it came to the discount area, touched the buy order block, started moving up. We can take a bull put spread because it may do one more double bottom. So rather than buying calls, we can take bull put spread. So there is a high possibility for it to go back and touch this 130 level. I sold 128 put and bought 125 put and collected $151 for August 16th. Right? On all higher time frames, it is bullish. Right? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, then 15, 30, 1 minute. It came all the way down. There is a huge buy order block. So if I enable top trend, you see that there is a buy. There is a EMA 200. EMA 200 is acting as a support. Your buy order block is acting as a support. Then it went. So now if you disable this, so overall arm is a bullish, right? Because the channel is trending towards the upside and you got the price at the bottom, right? Whenever a stock is bullish, buying at the bottom will give you the best opportunity. Your swing cloud is blue. The day trading also, most of the time it is blue. Now it will turn to green. Right, it was green most of the time. For only for last 15-20 minutes, there was a pullback. So it turned red. Now again, because the price is going up, again it will turn green. So your day trading cloud, swing cloud, EMA 200, your support, and overall it is a bullish ticker, bullish at the bottom. So all those things are giving you confidence. Again, price pulse, your RSI is completely green. Your 10 minutes, 15 minutes, right? Three and five also will become green in next 1 or 2 minutes. Right? This also gave us the confidence. Again, if you want, you go here and you check for, right? You can only change in the custom. You cannot change any stocks which are there in the other things. Only custom is where you can change it. So you go there and you can put um, the arm is showing nearly 130,000 bulls for every 15,000 bears. That means there is a CP ratio of 8.3. So that is very, very high, right? For every one seller, we have 8 buyers for every one seller. So there is a high possibility for stock to move up. So we went ahead and because the trend is little bearish, one after market open, instead of buying calls, we got the credit put so that even if it goes up and down, right, still we can make profits. If it comes all the way down and again goes up, we can make nice profits on the bull puts. But if it goes all the way up directly, for example, if it does a double bottom, it starts going up, we can buy the calls because it only, right, it came all the way to 131, came down, touched the buy order block, started moving up. So there is sometimes it will directly go and touch the resistance. Sometimes it will do a double bottom and then again go up. So because it did not do the double bottom, we just went ahead with a bull put spread. If it makes a double bottom and then starts going up, we can also buy the calls at that point. But overall, your scan also giving you confidence that arm can move up, right? And then there are other tickers like UNG 26, right? 10.6 thousand buyers for 400 sellers. That is a huge value. And then real is also looking good. Then SOUN is also looking good. So like that, you can check which stocks are looking good from your custom or from the stocks. This is one more confirmation. Right, as I said yesterday, whenever price is above the cloud and you get a buy signal, it is always a good opportunity. So, so basically, right, your price pulse gave you confirmation for the arm. Your top trend gave you the confirmation. Your scanner gave the confirmation. Your T4 gave the confirmation. So then there is very less possibility for you to lose. Right? As I said again, if it would have done a double bottom, I would have went ahead with calls because directly it started moving up just to avoid the risk. Because even if it stays somewhere here or goes a little bit down, also will make profits when you do the trade spreads. I hope it is making sense. Uh, I enable the chat. Is that clear for everyone? Let me share it again. Yeah, I'm in a outside location, so internet is little slow. So, yeah, arm is moving good. No, T4 is not provided it. I am, yeah, I'm making few more changes. Yeah, this already made nearly $800 with 40 contracts. Even if you have taken 10 contracts, that would have covered nearly, right, more than your monthly fee for stocks or options. If you bought some stocks here, nearly $2 on every stock. 100 stocks is $200 if you bought 10 contracts of options. Right, again, we took a low risk trade. If we'd have bought calls, it would have made much more. But we went with low risk because it did not do a double bottom because it was only the first time it is retesting the buy order block. We went ahead with a credit spread. You can wait on crude oil for some more time. Right, again, you don't need a lot of indicators, right? I'm only giving examples. If you have too many also, you may get confused. All you need is your price pulse and your top trend. Right? Whenever it is ready to touch, goes close to this one, we can take the profits. Again, if it starts dropping, again we can do a bear call spread at that point of time. Because there is a huge sell order block here, there is a possibility it may touch and then start dropping again. You can actually, you can take profits. So sometimes when it touch this, right, you see like how big this candle was. By the time you try to close, suddenly there might be a $1-2 drop. So better you take the profits, and we made over $1,000 with 40, right? Even if you have taken 10 contracts, it is more than $250. It's making sense, right? When big companies are buying 11,000 plus stocks, it is at a discount area. Your RSI is completely green. Your EMA 200, right? Price is above EMA 200, so it will always act as a support. It touched it, then started bouncing. Bullish sticker, buy at the bottom, always, right? That is our number one rule. Whenever there is a bullish sticker, if you get a buy signal at the bottom, that is the best opportunity. Your swing cloud is blue, your day trading cloud is green. So everything, so we went ahead with nearly. You can go with a good position size. So your scanner was showing nearly 20 buyers for every seller. Your T4 was showing, right? This is the support. This is the support. Again, it may go all the way till that point. That may act as resistance, but because there is a big sell order block, always better you book the profits and wait for the sell signal again. Mm, Now your QQQ is completely below the cloud. Generally, when you get a buy signal above the cloud, that is a good opportunity. You got a buy signal above the cloud. The support is done. target 1, target 2. We also get the target 3. So we'll wait for a pullback on this UNG because your natural gas is very bullish. When natural gas is bullish, UNG will be bullish and cold will be bearish. The crude oil is going down. Right? It is below the cloud. Right? Overall, the cloud is red. The cloud can go red until some more time. So this is where you had a support earlier. So it may come all the way down here, and then either it can bounce back or it can break further. So our US for puts, which we took yesterday, should make profits in some time. It is not just about only the quantity, right? When you see for it is not just always about the size of the order block, right? Overall, the stock is very bullish today, right? There was huge momentum on and everything, right? Your RSI, your every, right? That's why we are looking at different things. You are not just going based on price pulse or just based on the order blocks. You are looking at two, three different things. And when you see that, so now we may see a drop, right? It went all the way up, which is the sell order block. It may start dropping in few minutes. Or if they, for example, if we get another bigger buy order block now, it may also break the resistance and go all the way to the top, go till $134. Let's look at another opportunity. So, yeah, generally, yeah, if you have taken a profit with one ticker, better you look at different tickers. Right? And don't just keep on looking at only one ticker because again, it will take back the profits. We already made our $1,000 with this one. If we try to buy puts here or something, it may break the resistance. If you buy the calls, it may go a little bit up and come down. So better, right? You got a confidence, you got the money. Better, yeah. Don't look at the same instrument. Now let's go to W, right? Which is Wayfair. Now again, do the same thing, right? So we got a buy, right? It might be a buy alert because it came all the way down, then it started moving up. So that is a buy alert. But your overall RSI is completely red. Your trend is completely red. So it is not good for a buy. Now let's look at top trend. You can see that it is a buy signal, but because everything else is completely red, right? If it was completely green, even if 3, 5 was little red and 10, 15 were green, we can take it. But it is telling that still there are a lot of sellers in the market. Overall trend is looking bearish in the higher time frames. So it is not a good one. Again, if you want, again, do the same thing. Go here, scan. Okay, wait, wait. You can see that there are nearly 12,000 sellers for every 3,000 or 4,000 bulls. CP ratio is zero point 0.3. Whenever it is below zero point 0.5, it is good for shorts or good for puts. Right, your SOUN is 3.5, BMY is 2.4, real is 5.3. So this is done. Then if you look at T4, you got a sell signal, right? When price came all the way down below the cloud, you got a sell signal. So there is a high possibility it may come all the way till 40.14. So we can go ahead and buy the puts for W. So we can buy 40. So really expensive. Yeah, we can get the next week 41 puts. For August 23rd, you can buy 41 puts around 1.62. Around 1.62 for August 23rd. Right, when it is very bearish, then there is a high possibility for it to come all the way till either it should go to previous week low, which is 39.5, or it can come all the way till 38.5. If it comes to 38.5, then the puts will make huge profits. Even if it comes to 39.5 also, that will be a good opportunity. But again, we got confluence from different indicators. Right? As I said, if you want to edit anything, you have to go to custom tab, whichever you want to check whether it is bullish, bearish, what is happening in the market. Right? Again, all these already gave you the confirmation. But if you want to do one more check, you can go here and check it. That will give you more confidence. Right? If nearly for 4,000 buyers, you have 12,000 sellers, right? For every one buyer, nearly three sellers. So you have a confidence that there is a high possibility for it to drop. Right? It may take an additional few seconds or another minute, but you will be profitable most of the time. Got a buy. We got a buy on NVDL, but as of now, still there is no big buy order block. If it comes touch this one, there is a high possibility for it to bounce back. Or if it touch this one, that is a good opportunity. So trend is looking bullish, but your RSI is still very red. So whenever there is no proper confluence, right, within one indicator itself, we don't have a confluence. This is telling that it may go up. This is telling it may go down. So you better avoid such type of tickers, right? Or you wait until it comes here and you, for example, you see everything green. Minimum out of three or four different indicators, right? Within this, you have four or three different ways to see whether it can go up or not. Okay. There itself, you have a contradiction. So that type of tickers you better avoid. So because they may go up or down. Suddenly it may go up, suddenly it may come down. When you have more and more confluence, if everything is looking green, good for calls. If everything is looking red, good for shorts. If something is green, something is red, better you avoid it. It touched that, immediately dropped all the way, right? Nearly from 129 it came to. So right now, Wayfair is making nice profits, another $200 plus, and it can give more profits. There is a huge sell candle. If it goes all the way down, then it can go all the way till here. Still, everything is red. Everything is red. There is a high possibility for it to drop further. Right. So if you go in a systematic approach, then yeah, we can make profits most of the time. In crude oil, you can see. Um, think it booked the profits. It came all the way down. That's the buy order block. Mhm. Yeah, nearly from all this way, it came all the way down. If it breaks this, then it can go much further down. Still, everything is red. Everything is red here. So there is a high possibility for it to go further down. Once it breaks this, we can enter the shots one more time. Right, if you buy stocks, so for example, let us say you are buying ARM stocks here, right? Then your stop loss will be somewhere below the support, right? This is the discount area. You can put your stop loss around some $1, $2 below, because even if it comes back to this area, there is a high possibility for bouncing up. So always you put some below the support. Don't exactly don't put very tight stop loss, because sometimes market makers will try to just come below the support and then start going up again. So give some minimum $1, $2 below the support and you can add it. So if you're a new trader, Always stay with one trade, right? Once Wayfair makes the profits, then go to the next one. Don't try to enter too many trades at same time. You may not be able to manage all the trades. And every day you'll have a lot of opportunities. So even if you make $200-300 every day, that is a good side income, side hustle. Let us go and look at QQQ dropped a lot. QQQ is trying to bounce back. QQQ starts bouncing back, then your Tesla, Nvidia, everything will start bouncing back. So right yesterday we closed with small profits, but yesterday itself I shared a screenshot where we sold the 210 calls or something. We collected premium and then we took some $300-400 profit and closed it. We did not want to hold overnight. But if anybody held overnight, because it was bearish, instead of buying puts, we sold the 210 calls. So because we saw a huge sell order block, right? It dropped all the way now from the premium area. It came all the way to the discount area. But as of now, there is no major buy order. So here we can see there is a big buy order block, previous day low. If it comes to 197, it is a good time to buy the calls here. So as of now, it is everything is still red. Everything is red here. Even though there is a small bounce, it might again pull back and come back to this area. If it comes to this area, we can buy the Tesla calls or we can sell the puts. And now you see SC, right? Everything is green here. Everything is green here. So this one is done. Price pulse is looking good, right? Because it went, touched the top, came to the bottom, again trying to bounce back. So there is a high possibility for it to go touch this one more time. Now let's go to top trend, right? It is came to the swing cloud. Swing cloud acted as a support. You got a buy. Your swing is blue. Your day trading is green, which is a good one. Versus scan. If I go and see, you can see CP ratio is 5. That means 157,000 bulls for 31,000 bears. That is a good number. Then T4, right? Your cloud is somewhere here. You got a buy above the cloud, which is a good opportunity. And your stop loss can be somewhere here, 74.6, right? Below the support. So because if it comes here, again, it can bounce back and go up. So if you're buying the stocks, you can have stop loss around 74.4 something. And your target, it can go all the way till you see, yeah, it can go minimum till $78 is our minimum target. So let us go ahead and buy the calls for SC. You can buy 76 call around 1.85 SC 76 call for this Friday. Now we have a lot more opportunities. Let us look at CVNA. Right, CVNA overall a bullish stock came to the bottom. We got a buy signal, but everything is still red, and your swing cloud is also red. Your day trading is also red. So better you don't buy. Right, minimum your swing cloud should be blue for us to go long. So little risky. So we can avoid that. Then Python, Python, you have a big buy order block, but still all these things are red. Tesla came all the way to the bottom and it's trying to bounce. Right, it came to the discount area. Right, it started dropping from the premium, came all the way to the bottom, started bouncing, but still we don't see a strong bullishness. So better we wait for some more time. If it comes here, that is the best time. It is a little risky trade. It may still go up, like Nvidia, all these things can go up. QQQ started bouncing back, but because overall these are not looking very bullish, the swing is it may go a little bit up, touch the swing cloud, and then drop again. So it won't be a huge move. It will be a small move and then drop. So if we get a sell signal somewhere around this area, then we can buy the puts. If you see TSLL, still overall is 0.2, right? CP ratio for 125,000 bulls, we have 520,000 bears. That means there is a possibility it may do a little pullback, it may go a little bit up and then start dropping again. Better we wait for the sell signal rather than the buy signal. Right, again, as I mentioned, you don't need to have your own accounts, your own money. You can use prop firms and you can trade in prop firms for stocks, options, futures, whichever you want. Right? Just go in a systematic approach. We saw that there is a huge number of buyers in market for SC compared to sellers. We saw that it came to the swing cloud, touched it and started going up. RSI was completely green. Your trend was completely green. So we got to nearly 7 or 8 checkpoints. When all the 7 or 8 checkpoints you're ticking them, then you have more chance to, right? 90-95% chance we'll make profits. Anyway, this is CONL. So it went touched the swing cloud. We got the sell signal. So this is nearly bearish in all time frames except 3 minutes. This is also nearly bearish in all higher time frames. Maybe very soon will this also become red. So again, same exercise, right? First thing, price pulse. Yeah, all the higher time frames are bearish. All the higher time frames are red. Right? It went, but did a little bounce again, dropping. So it's not a very 100% very good setup, but still looking bearish. Now we can go to top trend. Okay, EMA 200 acting as a resistance. Your day trading swing cloud is red. Your day trading cloud is, it was red for most of the time, became green for some time. So yeah, this is also not very high confidence setup, but 60% we can make money if we buy the puts. Then you go to scan. This shows that bulls and bears are nearly equal. 23,000 bulls, 22,000 bears. So there is no proper, right? It can be a choppy. So better we ignore it, right? Price pulse did not give a perfect setup. Top trend also did not give us a perfect setup. Scanner also telling that nearly 1:1. That means both buyers are trying to bring it up, sellers are trying to bring it down. So it can go in a choppy area. Let us look at T4. So you got a buy below the cloud. Your cloud is somewhere here. You got a buy somewhere here. So if your buy is above the cloud, always a bullish. If you have sell below the cloud, it is bearish. But if you have a buy, so it is a little risky. Right? There is no proper confidence or your resistance is immediately here, 32.56. This is your support. This is your resistance. So we better avoid the CONL because we don't have a perfect setup or there is no proper confluence. It broke the support also. So that's why USO made nice profits. You can close the remaining profits on USO. Right? It came to the discount area. Maybe it may start bouncing. So Sellers are trying to bring it down, but again, buyers are taking it up. You can see some huge big wicks up and down. So just to avoid the risk, we trimmed some profits. There is a high possibility for it to go this resistance one more time, but because we are seeing some big wicks up and down. So now once you take 80% profits, then you are playing with the free runners because it already made huge profits. Now your risk is minimal. Even if it goes back to the break even also, you can close when they go to break even. If it goes all the way to the top, we can take profits here. Or if it goes back here, we can close at break even. Hi everyone. So I came to convention in Las Vegas. So as I said, like there is another business opportunity which is HGA integrity, where you can learn about different financial strategies, how to save, how to diversify our savings instead of say putting all our money into one bucket like stocks or futures or options. How you can diversify them into different trading bucket, different strategies, right? For example, it can be real estate, it can be annuities, it can be, there are so many different vehicles. So you can learn all those things. And one of my team members made over $1 million in last 12 months. So I'll share some pictures. So again, the investment is minimal. You have to just $199 for lifetime subscription for all the trainings, for everything. And if anyone interested, right, that is where you have huge potential. There's a lot of money to be made. One is you can get the financial education, which is missing in most of our community, how to diversify our savings. Second thing is you can build a business huge and you can make a lot of money without investing your own money. So yeah, if anyone interested, you can email me. I'll send all the details, and you can be another team member like Ravik who can make a seven-figure income in next to 12 months, 24 months. Right? Again, you have to, there is some learning curve, but will help you from the basics. You don't need to have any experience or anything. It will help you step by step. You can learn and you can become successful. There are many like that who are making six-figure, seven-figure income through that business. All that one trade will cover that $199. So your risk is minimal. If you find it good, you can become another successful person. If not, minimum you can learn about what are the strategies available in the market, right? Like land banking, or there are so many different vehicles. How to make, how to protect, how to grow money. All those things you can learn. You can take profits on SC on remaining. If it comes back, such as this, we can buy one more time. There might be, because it went all the way up, there might be some pullback now. We already took profits on QQQ, everything. In morning also, I mentioned if anybody did not book profits yesterday, to book the profits. Tandem, everything was in profits. They made more profits when market opened. So these triangles are coming from our ultimate D indicator, right? If it says, if it goes up, it will give the green triangle. If not, or you can use yellow triangles, whatever you want. But yeah, generally this green means go up and the red means it will go down. So if it comes back here, again it will go up. So we are just holding a W Wayfair. We made profits on crude oil. We made profits on SC. We took profits on ARM, and we took profits on, yeah, SC and ARM, and also USO from yesterday. If we get a sell signal on BITO, we can buy the puts. You can buy SOU in 5 puts. You can get for the next Friday 823, around 22 cents, 23 cents. We have a huge sell order block here, sell order block here. Scanner is showing SYU in at point 2. Right, for 54,000 bulls, there are nearly 265,000 bears. Price bulls, everything is bearish here. Next, so this is also close to 50. So this will also turn to red in few minutes. Below the cloud. So will get a sell signal now, and then we can go minimum till 4.9. So we made gains with nearly everything we took today. Right? SOUN made nice profits. W made nice profits. The same reason you have everything red, everything red, everything red. Huge sell order blocks. It went up. Then we took. You can sell the calls. You can buy the puts. We sold here. It came here. Nearly it made 10% profits. 10-15% profits here. Same thing. Wayfair. It's a ladder block. It's a ladder block. Everything was bearish. There was a small bounce back, but we know that right. We went to 30 minutes. We saw that in 30 also it is in the sell signal. So you don't need to worry. And 30 is also showing sell. Uh, yeah, right. Everything made. You can trim 80% if you want. You can hold a few more for this 39.5, 20%. But we are trying to close on the same day. That's why we already made huge profits here. So today itself it covered a few months of subscription fee. I don't know why some members cannot see the value. Right? With every trade, we are also analyzing why we are entering, why we are holding it. We made gains with crude oil. We made gains with Wayfair, SOUN, SC. Right, so yeah, that's it, everyone, for today. We'll again discuss tomorrow. So if anyone is interested about the financial business opportunity, you can send me an email on kishore.ramaraj@gmail.com. I'll share all the details later. Thanks, everyone. because I set up all the alerts on different tickers. Right, morning I went and I saw which are the most bearish, which are most bullish. I'll set up alerts on those ones. Right before market open, you look like which are the most bullish tickers, which are most bearish tickers. Right. So once you set those alerts, then once market opens, then you watch for those alerts. When you receive those alerts, check for the confluence. Just like what we did. We checked in price pulse, we checked in top trend, we can check in RC scan. So if you see that all the indicators are showing similar uptrend or downtrend, we can enter the trades. If you see a conflicting, right, for example, CONL, it was not clear bullish or bearish, it was just a choppy, so we did not enter. So whenever you don't see a proper direction, don't enter them. That is not the default watch list from TradingView. I added all the stocks. When you go right, I already shared this list in the premium channel. You can search for the stocks watch list. And at the morning before pre-market, you sort it on bullish and bearish by change percentage. Then you set alerts on all these ones. In the same way, set alerts on the bottom 5 or bottom 10 and the top 10. Which you sort it on change percentage. The RC scan is mainly for 5 minutes. You right, even though you recently joined, you can search on the channel. You can just go there and you can search on stocks watch list. You will find it. Right? Just you take the top 5, top 10, create alerts using top trend. That's it. Right? Whenever see something, you see something like okay, is telling by yourself. Then we saw that okay, it is at the top. If you get a sell signal, you will buy the puts. If you are at the bottom, you get a buy signal. You see that there is a confluence. Everything was green. Everything was green. We entered calls or we did the bull put spread for the low risk. That's it. So if we follow that, yeah, 95% of the time we'll be making profits, either stocks or options or futures. Yeah, I'll share that list one more time in the channel. So, yeah, that's it, everyone. Have a nice rest of the day. If I see any other good setups, I'll share in the options channel. Bye, everyone.